It's Balmung time. Oh, I still have the Icon of Fate trigger.
One day.
Remember when we used to play it? Now it's become a running joke that it'll never come back.
Had you not been seeing all the things that have been posting about it?
Have you not seen Meaty Moo?
Oh, okay.
Oh god, do I remember my password? I do. It's whatever the Yoshis are saying in Yoshi's story when they sing. Yoshis are saying in Yoshi's... There, synced. Because they're saying... Big beater. I don't know what they're saying. I haven't played this in like 8 months. I wonder how Balmung's doing. Does Bun Bun have this on PS5?
I think.
And Discord's on PS5, isn't it?
Yeah.
Isn't it, though?
Penis.
See, perfect for Balmung. Get in here. What about... I got nothing.
Robon?
Huh? Robon?
Robon?
I'm still in Crimbus Land!
Crimbus Land?
Yeah, from the Christmas event.
Why though?
If I leave, it's gone forever, isn't it?
I don't know.
I can't leave. It'll be gone.
But it sucks.
It's Crimbus. Is it like the same place every year?
I wouldn't know.
Why don't you play more and do the Christmas events? Look at the chocobo with antlers.
Because this is my first year.
Well, you suck. Look at this big Christmas beast. And a Christmas cake. How come we didn't get a Christmas cake?
I don't know.
Next year, let's get a giant Christmas cake. Get some Christmas cake. No, I don't want to leave because I'll never see it again.
But it sucked.
But Santa's sled crashed in this pond and Santa's presumed missing.
Good.
He went missing in Balmung.
Maybe he doesn't want to be found. He's living it up in the Balmung.
Yep, he's in Backshot's alley.
Yep.
I'll find him. I'll look thoroughly for him.
I don't like the implications this has about Santa.
I love them. It's so pretty. I'll miss it. I'll miss you, Peppa. Quick, mod the game so I can always come back to Santa Place.
The Santa place.
Yep. I don't think they even let you really take fall damage here. This chocobo has Santa clothes. And then he'll be deleted from the server when I leave. And I'm the only one here because I shut down and left and nobody else stayed. Actually, I think I did just see somebody. Hold on, what the fuck? Yeah, there is somebody here. Maybe you can still come here, because I feel like they'd kick me out if you couldn't.
Yeah.
Because they did that with Balmung once. I wasn't welcome and they kicked me out. More Christmas cakes? Me and somebody else just got stuck the same way, thinking you automatically leave when you reach the border.
They're just following your lead.
Oh, maybe you can't go back. No. Christmas sucks.
Yeah. Wait, are you actually in Balmung?
Yeah.
Why?
I never left Balmung. I've been in Balmung for months.
But Balmung sucks.
Balmung is great. And if we need to find people for Evilise, the Balmungers will help us.
I don't know why we ever would.
I also genuinely like playing with Balmungers. They're the ones that'll tend to be more like lol when we all get wiped. But when you do it anywhere else, they're like, you scrub, you fucked it up. And then you gotta report them in Marvel Rivals and get them banned.
Why did we get reported?
Did we get reported?
Didn't we?
Well, he said he reported us. I think he was just talking shit. I can't get back into Crimbus. One says the New Year's event is in Limsa. That was weird, the map wasn't opening. What the fuck? Lenosha, more like Lenopa.
Oh, we got him.
Oh, wait a minute, let me check something. I shrank the game. The Final Fish is somebody's title.
Hmm.
The lighting looks different.
Does it?
Yeah. I think. Yeah, that's why Bun Bun's getting so many starter. Well, no, he got him in an obby. I can't believe my computer's a year old. Moogle Guard! Balmung has the Moogle Guard. Only one of them. Hello, Corvo. What happened to the other Moogle Guard? He probably got banned because it was one guy puppeting two. A Corgi. What is that thing? Torgal. I missed the Final Fantasy XVI event. And gave my ass beat by Ifrit. Because it wouldn't let me lock on to the final nail thingy.
Yeah, it had some bugs, didn't it?
Yeah. I had to just keep powering through like 3 fucking phases and hoping it finally let me lock on. Because my AoEs weren't, like, doing enough damage to kill it. Ugh. Ah! It has occurred to me, I do not know where to, find this New Year's Venus. New Year, new Venus. I feel like it does look different, though. Maybe it's just I haven't played it in a month.
There could be that.
Used to the Marvel graphics. Welcome to Marvel vs. Beater 2.
I'm gonna make you for a ride.
We're never seeing heaven. Poo Eater Gaming.
What?
That's somebody's name. Poo Eater Gaming.
Eater Gaming?
Yeah. Poo Eater, all is one word. I love Balmung!
I would report them.
Report them for being cool. Oh, Balmung. My home. Oh, Moogle thing! I think I found the New Year's area. I just gotta get to it. There's a bunch of people doing it right now, including a bunny girl. And by it, I mean sex. The Hebi Bugyo.
Debussy?
Hebusi? Hebi.
Bing bong.
Bing bong?
Bing
Heb-
bing bing.
Hebbing bing. Slithery trivia trial. This event sucks. The big event is trivia. Awesome. My favorite. The 3 Hebi Yoriki.
Excuse me?
The 3 Hebi Yoruichis. My character looks done with this.
Same though.
I just noticed the long Goron emote is a long Goron emote. That's a very long Goron. I want to make my hair black with red highlights.
In game?
Yep. And in real life. I want to be Shadow in everything.
Apparently it's a stereotype that Aura players all want to be Shadow the Hedgehog.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, can't... Is it because of the hair? Can't...
Yeah. And the fact that you can do a black base with red highlights.
I have seen a few. You can set
Don't look at Jordis.
Yeah, I know you have it. You can set the Goron next to specific values in the Ocarina PC port. I want to see Big Goron with a long neck. They look very penis-y. They look like a dick and balls. Snakes are bringers of fortune. Calling snakes scaleskin sounds racist.
Dick skin?
They're talking about a broad and bulbous snake right after I was talking about dick Gorons.
Dick skin?
Dick skin? Whoa, that Hulk is running. That reminds me, I was reading a Fantastic Four comic because I'm on like issue 4 or something. Which, by the way, they introduced...
Of the original run?
Yeah. It's hella crusty, but it's okay. They introduced Namor, and the very next issue is Doom. That's like their two major enemies. And Doom was just some dickhead in college that studied black magic and became very powerful, I guess. But they're advertising the Hulk, and it's just odd to see, like... Because they'll just have, like, text at the bottom of the page saying, "Who is Hulk?" Or, "You've never seen anyone like the Hulk." And it's so cryptic and weird, and it's just odd seeing advertisements for him when he was new.
That's back before Stan Lee could settle on an actual name for his alter ego.
Yeah. I mean, it was before issue 1 even came out.
Yeah.
It's just so fucking weird. Because now he's been rebooted at least, like, 5 times.
Don't you love how issue 1 of Amazing Spider-Man is basically an advertisement for the Fantastic Four?
Was it?
Yeah, because he's all like, "Oh my god, the Fantastic Four are so fucking cool, I want to join them." And they're like, "Nope."
Johnny was reading a Hulk comic in, like, issue 4 of Fantastic Four. Then he gives it to Ben Grimm. He's like, "This monster looks like you." And then he burns the comic in his hand. So I don't know why there's already a comic of Hulk in universe.
But, like, isn't Hulk generally considered, like, a bad thing by the Marvel Universe?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Especially early on. They all think he just shows up.
If, like, in a couple months you were just reading a Luigi Mangione comic.
Well, everybody considers him good.
Yeah. But, like, there's no way they'd actually physically print a comic of him.
I mean, give it time. Are you doing the New Year's thing?
No.
Are you fighting Titan?
No. I'm collecting Gunnar stones in a location I shouldn't say much about.
What did the people of Hingashi use as a substitute for the great white Tsuchinoko? A Moogle.
The penises.
I don't like that answer.
But you know I'm right.
It was rice cakes. When I say cake, you're probably thinking of something nice and light. In many ways, no. I beat the trivia.
Steroids.
Yeah, that's true. Cakeroids. All thanks to Bork Laser and John Cena.
Yeah.
Remember, Craven Man wanted to put on 40 pounds of muscle to play Craven. Naturally. They always add that disclaimer in interviews. Like, why'd you have to stress that? That's funny. And the fact that they all lose their muscle so fast when they're done just means cakeroids. I know Bork has deflated a few times when told to stop cakeroiding. And Hulk Hogan.
No, Hulk is all natty.
Hulk Hogan admitted to cakeroids.
He's all natty.
Even when he admitted to cakeroids?
Yeah.
I don't like that answer either.
He was just holding the cakeroids for his friend.
And then taking them. He was holding them up to his mouth.
And in his stomach.
And his veins and muscles.
His muscles.
He could have gotten Vince McMahon in trouble for helping him get cakeroids, but he didn't. He's like, no, I got him myself. Even though Vince probably helped.
Well, you would think that.
Because he wanted cakeroid wrestlers. He wanted cake wrestlers. Wrestlers with cake.
Everybody likes people with cake.
What about fighting foodons?
Fighting food with attitude.
My fighting foodon would be Cakelodon. I don't even know what it would be. I just like that name. It'd be some kind of cake dinosaur. Caked up dinosaur. Literally.
How come fried ricer could just beat most other foodons?
Because there were cards you could play, I guess. I think, to give them power.
Yeah, but why was fried rice, like, the easiest thing he could make, and also, like, OP as fuck?
Yeah. It's like Uber Chew. Except Uber Chew's like level 100 by the end of 20-year journey. Ew! My prize is a little... Never mind.
Wiener?
No, more like what comes out.
A vial of coom?
Pretty much. I got a magic coom monster. You hate the Big Wiggly? I'm gonna make him my new minion. It looks like it agonizes when it crawls. Yep. It's got a little coom tail. It's taken with me. Great. Even has a disturbing mouth. Torque pup. Kill it. Kill him now. I don't want to. Who the fuck is this dude? Hebi Bugyo. I don't care.
Why am I here?
In Balmung?
No.
Get in Balmung.
It'll be a cold day in hell when you see me in Balmung again.
You better get in Balmung. Yoshi P, what did you mean when you gave the player an obese sperm for a prize in a New Year's event?
I don't like the sound of that.
Yep. He gave me a Coom monster for the New Year's event. I wish Bunbun was here to discover that. What is he doing? What is Bun doing?
Trying to figure his stuff out.
Alright, well, I'm gonna get lubed up. It's been a minute. He needs to be put in his place. Wait, a what mouth? Smash mouth. Huh?
Astronaut ice cream?
Yep. That's what the sperm monster looks like.
Does it?
Fuck, I didn't kill him in one hit. Why did I not use... Titan has been vanquished. Envy's true form in Full Metal Alchemist? What, like the vagina mouth? You can't say that.
I can say whatever the fuck I want.
Then say big meaty beater.
Big, meaty beater.
You did it. Ah! Ah! There we go. I couldn't select the place. Alright, I'm gonna look for you in Balmung and you better be here.
Okay.
Why are you in Marilith? Cannot.
I'm looking for Gunnar stones.
You can do that in Balmung. There's plenty of Gunnar stuff in Balmung.
Plenty of Gunnar stuff. Yeah, you're not wrong.
Clip it and ship it, boys. Whoa! Hello? Am I still connected?
What?
Final Fantasy XIV just fucking crashed. I tried to start a quest. Connected? Probably desynced.
Sounds like issues are afoot.
So it's not just Bun Bun. But he was having issues in everything. That was weird.
Issues are afoot.
So, shut up, camera. Reset. Having issues in everything. Venus. That was weird. Okay, I'm synced.
Excuse me.
I was making sure I was synced, because, whenever things freeze like that, they, That was weird. I talked to Alice to start a quest, and it crashed. Bun Bun's computer Ebola got spread to me! Now the only thing on my channel that's gotten a view is Hedgehog Butt. Everything sucks. I'll always view Hedgehog Butt.
Why do I have to say carrot of happiness to a bunch of things?
Carrot of happiness. Penis.
Yeah.
I'm scared to try again.
The bunny people. I don't like the bunny people.
Oh god. Whoa.
What?
It just crashed again trying to load Final Fantasy XIV. It said fatal DirectX error.
What does that mean?
Something's going on with... I don't know. That's weird. Like that time, I just loaded the game and it crapped out. Fatal DirectX error, Final Fantasy XIV is the first result. Check your Windows event log. Fuck no.
I don't like the sound of all that's happening lately.
Using 14 launcher. The cum monster ate my drivers! You're right, Corvo. Let me try doing the free online trial thing to launch the game.
Isn't that how you normally did it?
No, I've been using the main. I'm scared.
Yeah, it's just extra weird that it decided all of a sudden, hey, guess what?
Yeah. Maybe there's something going around with a virus. I'm scared. I'm in the trial launcher, launching the game. We'll see what happens. Up! Crash.
That's weird.
I'm gonna copy that number 11000002. The dreaded fatal DirectX error. Okay, that's the first result. Overclocked GPUs. The scary thing is nobody... This is a DirectX error. Have you tried changing it? Whatever. Clearing your Internet Explorer cookies and or history.
Too much sexy prawns.
Not enough.
I think Balmung gave your computer AIDS.
No. It says delete everything Final Fantasy XIV and reinstall.
Oh lord.
Cap the GPU frame rate via video at 60 frames. Make sure to end your Google search with Reddit since Google fucking sucks now. Yeah. Yeah. Because it's just AI giving you shitty answers and...
And then advertisements with shitty answers, and then there's the answers.
I'm thinking, well, I haven't done a Windows update in a while. Maybe. No, NVIDIA, I don't want. How to cap frame rate. NVIDIA. And I should put a Reddit. Guess I'll have to play Marvel Beaters.
What a shame.
They'll never be able to play Final Fantasy. Because it can't even launch. Ew. Harvesting jellyfish is weird. And phallic. Why is it? Install you, Venus? Biggest Dippus.
Biggest dickus?
Graphics. Oh god. Wait a minute. There's a difference between... Oh. Manage 3D settings. Where's... Oh, max frame rate. Max headroom. Huh? Ah!
You okay, Beater?
Holy fuck! It's not letting me put... See, there we go. Where's this power thing? I don't think Google knows. Extend your battery life and reduce system latency? Google AI. It's a fucking desktop. Yes, save changes. And then accidentally open paint and draw beater. Lucky there's a beatery guy. Lucky there's a beater. Who's a beater?
It launched.
Yeah, it's been launching.
What happened, Beater?
What?
Everything good, Beater?
It's still in the launcher. We're gonna see if it...
Oh.
I tried the limiting frame rate thing. I don't have the highest of hopes. Oh god, there is... I'm on my way back to Balmung. Let's see if I can get in. I just wonder why this would... They must have done something to Final Fantasy that's fucking with certain systems.
Used to being the one that isn't have technical issues.
I knew my time was coming, Kooming. Well, Marvel Rivals, I mean, has been giving people problems with its own crashes, but only certain systems.
Yeah.
Alright, then you gotta fuck with... You gotta turn off frame capping in the game. It might be what Bun Bun needs to do. How to... okay. Favorite this page in the prawns bookmark.
Hell yeah.
The other option is just deleting everything, but I don't want to do that.
That's the next step. Booty, 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 booty.
Rocking everywhere. Rocking everywhere. Uncapping Final Fantasy XIV.
Final Fantasy?
Wanna Fanta, don't you wanna?
Not really.
Why not? Oh god.
I don't want Nazi soda.
What? 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 I said, what?
Oh, do you not know the origins of Fanta?
No, it's Nazi.
Yeah, the Coca-Cola company couldn't produce Coca-Cola in Nazi Germany, so Hitler used the factories to make their own soda. And that's Fanta.
Help?
It's basically the same origin story as the Volkswagen Beetle.
Why do we still...
Why do we still make Nazi stuff? I don't know.
Yep, it's as wholesome as the Volkswagen, you're right. Now I have screen tearing. How do I turn that off?
Isn't that the same issue Bun Bun was having?
It sounds like it.
Huh. That's unsettling.
Well, I'll just go back to recapping the frame rate in the game, because one of the solutions said use the system to cap your graphics to... Oh my god, get back in the fucking thing. Cap in the system to 60 and then put uncapped in the game, but I'm just gonna put them both at 60.
When I was having screen tearing issues with Destiny 2, I went into my graphics card setting and like forced VSync, and that fixed it.
I put the game back to 60 and it stopped, so maybe if I just limit everything to 60, I'll be good for now. One poster said they get like 2 of those fatal error things a day.
That's troubling.
Well, I guess I've had 2. 3. Yeah, playing without VSync when I was younger, it didn't used to bother me for some reason. There's no fucking way I could do it now.
I think it's because 3D graphics were still kind of new, so it's just like, wow. And now that we're all like spoiled on things looking decent, we can't go back.
Yeah.
It's like anytime I try to watch a TV show and like season 1 is in 4:3, I'm just like, nope, I'm out.
I don't think I've watched anything in that in a long time.
Right?
Except when I was trying to maybe watch, like, Batman.
Like, I'd always heard that the show Oz was really good.
It's in 4:3.
Yeah.
Why don't they... Isn't everything filmed in widescreen?
Yeah, but this was like... It's kind of an old show, so...
Can't they go back and remaster it?
No. Unless it was shot specifically for 4:3 television.
Fuck.
Because, like, Seinfeld, they did a 16:9, like, remaster, but all they did was crop it.
Oh.
They also did the same thing to The Simpsons.
Oh.
Yeah.
So it's zoomed in?
Yeah, they cropped the top and bottom of the frame off.
Ew.
Yeah. I don't know if you remember The Orange Brick, which was the US version of Dragon Ball Z's first DVD release.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. They, quote-unquote, remastered it, and apparently they did a really piss-poor job because, like, a lot of the fine pencil detail was missing, and they cropped it top and bottom, so you're missing hair and feet.
Mmm. The best parts.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, am I even...
Missing hair and feet.
Beer. The best part. Oh, it's desynced again. Damn it. Resync me, daddy. The best part. Oh, it's desynced again. Oh, hearing many dippies. Resync me. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I have too many things that do more than 60 frames. I don't think even this game goes over 60.
Can your monitor even output more than 60 frames?
I don't think so.
So then, fuck it.
Top one button. Does he have NVIDIA?
I think so.
Yeah, he's just got maybe limiting his frames to 60 will do it in NVIDIA's control panel. He's just got to right click and then click more options, then he can get to it. Oh, wait a minute. So when I had like all those dippies going, one of them went resync me daddy and other dippy went Oh, good. I was gooning with myself.
Yeah.
Holy fuck.
I'm uncomfortable and don't want to be here anymore.
Don't want to beat here anymore. You just gooned.
Yeah. I just gotta say, I don't like it that when you get the last Gooner Stone in a new area, it immediately takes you to a different area for the story.
Yeah.
So you can't even, you know, fly around.
Yeah, it's bullshit.
That's some A Realm Reborn shit.
Uh-huh. They should let you get the Gooner Stones early on, and then... Yeah. It's Venus. Where is Final Fantasy? So I can fuck with its volume.
Final Fantasy?
That's
like the third time I've said that today. What the fuck?
Yep. Yep, you need Jesus.
You're damn right I do. There is no Jesus for us. There's no heaven. We're not going to heaven. Did me help.
No.
I think Balmung is the closest any of us are getting to heaven.
Yep. You know what's weird is when I open the volume mixer, it shows Final Fantasy XIV as D3D proxy window. That's not normal. I'm pretty sure there's like some shit going on with this game that's fucking settings up. And borking.
Marvel Rivals is just like a crypto mining scam.
I hope it is.
And we're all just hopelessly addicted to it.
Yep.
And that's what's fucking with everybody's PCs.
Yep, it's mining our shit. You know? China can be a bit of a saucy country sometimes.
Yep.
I mean, TikTok was found to have all kinds of shit in it. I don't want to say its ban is justified, but its ban is justified. No, but it does have some odd tracking things in it.
Honestly, I kind of want it to be gone with because I don't like that micro vlogging shit.
What? People like do like little mini vlogs?
Well, like, I never got into Vine. I don't see the appeal. I still don't see the appeal of TikTok or Instagram Reels or Facebook Shorts or any of that shit.
Yeah.
Like, generally speaking, if a video isn't at least 20 minutes long, I don't think it's worth my time.
You can post long videos on all, well, yeah, all those things. People just do shorter jokes and shit. So you can pretty much post whatever. Like, I've seen long form shit on TikTok. And, well, all of them. Except YouTube Shorts, they have to be a minute to get the Zoomers' attention. You can't wait to see what the attention span shrinkage does to future voters. Oh, the optimism of thinking we'll have future voters.
Hate that there's that's not just a, you know, doomer joke. Like there's a real possibility.
Racism meeting.
Yeah. Gotta love them racism meetings.
Ew, it's being led by this fairy thing? Oh, the beast tribes are allowed in on the racism meeting, and I just greeted them with that.
Esteemed guests,
I don't remember where you are in the story.
We're meeting to fight the Talafaroi with the beast tribes. Those filthy, stinky animals.
So does that put you in early Endwalker?
End of Shadowbringers.
Okay.
Unelected politicians that were raised on TikTok.
With rivers of blood,
He just went, ah!
Our people must be.
Okay, well, it's
We too
stable,
would see your
I
kin
think.
liberated.
After this
But
cutscene, I'll
ere
tell you
we
what to do,
attempt
Bun
their
Bun.
rescue, we must first find a means to negate the risk of tempering. Without that, we will be unable even to approach the towers, let alone contend with their defenders.
Speak, cat mom.
If all else fails, I've always found
Yeah.
cannonballs quite effective.
Ew!
Would you
What?
see them slaughtered?
The fucking fish man just did some weird gyrating at us.
Ponder, consider,
Yeah.
think. If Merlwyb truly intended to bombard the towers, she would have done so by now. Remember, we came here to find a solution together, did we not?
I don't like beastmen.
Yistola spoke of defenders. I but offered a means to clear a path, should you require it.
Given the enemy's capabilities, we will all need to play our part if we are to have any chance of success. For if any here should give less than their best, it will be to the cost of every living being on this star.
A paragon,
Seems to be
the Empire,
treating
are
full
very
screen
gods.
like borderless.
How can we
window
hope to
now, so
prevail
that's
against such
fine.
odds?
That our foe is formidable, none would deny. But our strengths are many and varied. In this chamber, I see masters of strategy, masters of magic, masters of the land, the air, and the sea. And together, there is nothing in creation we cannot overcome.
Yeah, let's end racism and kill those imperial fucks. New racism unlocked. Why did we invite him?
I beg your pardon?
The fishman just yelled and Amaryk's like, I beg your pardon.
What is it, Soulwalker? Do not express your passion thus.
Oh.
A
This
little
game needs
fishing
more
like
Amarok.
gills, perhaps? Suffice it to say, I am proud to be
There
counted
is
amongst
more
Eorzea's
of him
finest.
you haven't seen.
I'm
We
just saying.
Sahagin will play our part.
There needs to be more.
He was just gooning. He's happy.
We kobolds have not forgotten
Is it
the
true that
crimes
Lalafell
the Overdwellers committed
spend their
against us in
infancy
the
as
past?
liquid?
Today we look
What?
to the future as allies
Fucking
united
what?
in purpose.
Corvo, I think, needs to go to some racism meetings in old,
In Balmung.
Yep. You can't just go to the meeting and ask that question.
Make mock of the Ixal the Paragon does. Turns kin into puppets. Pits brother against brother.
Next time there's a meeting at work, I'm gonna ask that question.
As Patriarch Zadar will attest, the Scions have granted us a means to free your
Like every
brethren from their
cutscene, this
thraldom.
one's gone on a little bit longer than it
This we
needed
will
to.
gladly share, that your people might never be enslaved again.
We accept! We accept!
Praise me!
Okay. Yep, Bask and them all talking to each other.
A Corvo with the friggin' slur is potato.
It's taken a while.
Wait,
but I do
if
believe we might
Lalafell
be one
do
step closer
spend their
to a
infancy
world
as
without
liquid, you'd call them
violence.
pudding people?
Would that Minfilia were here to see it?
You're sentenced to 10 racism meetings a day for the rest of your life.
We still have a long way to go, and we're
That
going
would
to
be a
need
fate
lot
worse than
more
A Realm
proxies.
Reborn.
But we're moving in the right direction.
Should have just made the sentence play A Realm Reborn and only A Realm Reborn.
If I may have your attention, there is one other
I
point
mean,
I would
you
like to
get
raise.
a free trial, but it
As we
only
can all
goes
agree,
through Realm
Freeing
Reborn.
those held captive must take precedence over every other concern.
That's all you can play.
But
What?
experience has taught us that
Do I
none
get to
save
slaughter
those with
these
the
horrible
capacity
little
to resist
things now?
tampering Can hope to enter the towers unscathed.
No.
Damn
And
it!
even once inside,
At least
a
I don't
still greater
remember.
threat may yet await them. That which we call a primal.
What is that?
I'm honestly
Needless to
shocked
say,
that you're
if we are
not
to
back
succeed,
to the
engaging with such foes can only ever
main
be considered
city.
a last resort. And so I move.
I think I'm
that we
about to
seek
be.
to prevent them from being
Okay.
summoned in the
Because
first
there's a
place.
thing that's good.
I deafened for a sec. Just want to see the...
Yes! Both prayer and ether are needed for the ritual. Should either one be denied, the summoning would fail.
Indeed. And so we must endeavor to discover the source of the ether on which the process depends. Do so, and it may present a way to halt the summonings, or perhaps even neutralize the towers entirely.
Neutralize. Can this cutscene just end?
Proposal. While you are conducting your investigations, however, to stand a better chance of keeping our enemy at bay, we would do well to coordinate our defense.
Oops.
We, Amalja, would have been overwhelmed were it not for our newfound allies. But say the word, and we shall come.
I see we are all in accord.
Say the word and we
But
shall
what are we to
come.
call this proud fellowship of ours? I submit that the honor of naming it should go to the scion whose brave efforts have done so much to unite Eorzea. What say you, my friend?
Yep, name it. Name it the Tarkus Company.
Might I suggest the Grand
No,
Company of
bitch!
Eorzea? I remember a certain someone pondering it once upon a time, and it seems as fitting a name as any.
A fine choice, for there is none here who does not love Eorzea.
I don't. I love Balmung.
Aye, in that we shall ever be united.
United in our gratitude for the realm that gave us
This
life.
cutscene's going way too long.
Well, it's kind of like a pivotal moment in the game.
Then let it be recorded that on this day, the Grand Company of Eorzea was born.
Yay, another Grand Company of Eorzea.
There can never be too many of those.
You were trying to Google if the putting children thing is
Corvo.
real, and one of Google's AI questions is how to cook a lalafell.
Yeah, Corvo, I absolutely despise Google AI.
Oh, wait, wait, I forget.
It's designed to give you bad
Might we
info
speak
or just
outside?
make stuff up entirely.
Love the future.
The Nightbot was asking, what do you mean, Charmy? Also, Bummo, what did you do to fix your settings? Because I capped my NVIDIA at 60, because I was getting a crash. I was getting a DirectX crash.
DirectX crashed on him like, what, 2-3 times in a row?
Yep, it crashed when I tried to start that quest, and then it crashed 2 times trying to launch the game. Now I'm on Torgal!
Hang on, I need to turn off your stream audio. Okay, all I did was mess with G-Sync settings and in-game settings until it's roughly where it was.
I think something happened with Final Fantasy.
It's currently set to full screen, but it's functioning like borderless full screen, or borderless window in... Hey, if it's working, I'm not gonna mess with it.
Well, I've also noticed, I mean, the game's running fine now that I capped my NVIDIA control panel thing to 60, but when I went to go to the volume mixer, it shows up as like D3D, like audio proxy, and not Final Fantasy XIV anymore. Like, what the fuck? So Windows or Square.
Let me Control Alt Delete and check.
Yeah, there's some weird shit going on. Why can't I pet? No! I can't pet Torgal in the air.
Well, it counts as Final Fantasy 14 to me.
I love his face when he's petting Torgal. That'll be my thumbnail. Make note of that. Now it's time for Marble Beaters. Just kidding. After all that work.
I wanted to do the Heaven's Turn event.
I did it. It sucked.
Oh, you already did it?
Yeah. It's penis. It's really bad.
They got a sperm.
Yeah, it's...
Oh, I guess I'm doing it alone.
What, you were gone for like over an hour. Well, it was about an hour.
Well, I was trying to do everything I could conceivably think of.
I'm petting Torgal in Balmung. Wait, no. Not like that. Who wins?
Taking the panels off of my PC and like blowing the dust out of them, like, you know, like filter panels.
Well, one of my
Just
possible
anything I could
solutions,
think of.
like one of my solutions was delete Final Fantasy XIV and re-download it. Like, yeah, then I'll definitely be able to play tonight. So far it's running fine though after I did that cap.
Well, remember, my issue is not 14 specific, it's
system-wide.
Yeah. Well, that's why I did the NVIDIA thing.
Marvel Rivals, I was seeing it in Fortnite, I was seeing it in 14.
That's why I was suggesting the NVIDIA thing. It might help.
I've reinstalled it in NVIDIA.
But no, I'm saying the setting its max thing to 60. That stopped the DirectX crashing for me for now.
Well, that's the thing, is I haven't had a crash. I've
Yeah,
just had
it could be
things
similar.
like stutter or just straight up lock up. And that was absolutely terrifying because it's like, why is it doing that?
I'm scared it's gonna do it again.
Talk to the heavy bugyo. Oh, it's a single quest this time.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like how this lady's head thing makes me think of Livia. Oh, did you pull a Omikiji?
What do you mean pull?
The fortune thing?
That's just, I just got a reward for finishing the thing.
Oh.
I haven't done the, lottery, whatever that thing is.
You pull a fortune out of a drawer, read it, and then tie it to a string.
Oh.
But you can also cheese it until you get a fortune you want.
What the fuck? Those filthy beast tribes.
I'm curious if these Bugyos would recognize you if, you know, you were playing... You've been playing since, like, an entire previous Zodiac cycles. You know, so, like, 12 years. Because I believe the first wave of these quests just gave you, like, Kabuto helmets.
Kabuterimon helmets.
But it's like, hey, at least getting a little snake baby is Viera friendly.
Oh good, we're putting Alphino in charge again.
Well, this time he knows better.
But it's a bigger company. We got the Stinky Beastman. The Stinky Cheese Man. Why do they do the I Dream of Genie head bobbing thing?
I do have to do a trial of trivia. Oh, I get to administer the trivia. That's better.
What? You get to ask the questions?
That's at least what my takeaway has been thus far.
I had to answer them.
Oh,
Maybe you get to...
I do.
Well, I was thinking it'd be cool if you got to be the one since you've done so many of these crusty little things.
I wasn't around for the original Year of the Snake.
Yes, you were.
Game.
Maybe you get to... Still synced.
Also, these close-ups of Aura women, it's like, oh, right, graphics update happened, the scales look so much better than they used to.
I thought the lighting had changed, but I think it was just the time of day and not having played in a long time. 'Cause, I mean, oh shit. Allie, say don't crash my game again.
I want to talk to the heavy Dashin.
Do it. I can only hope that if I ever try Evilise again, it'll crash.
I mean, we can always do that whenever. But I believe you have, like, a lot of cutscene before we can do the third dungeon.
No, how many dungeons are there?
3.
Oh, so we're almost done?
Mm-hmm. And then we can begin Baja.
No! It's the same thing, isn't it?
No. There's a lot of stuff in the prologue, like solo duties, but Baja is a completely different type of game mode. It's a type of game mode you have not done yet.
Why are we talking to the questionable people from the Crystal Braves?
No, you're talking to the ones that stayed loyal to Alphino.
Well, no, Alphino sent Alice to go talk to the questionable ones.
Oh.
Like, why are we even involving them? That's what fucked everything up to begin with.
Don't worry about it.
You're right. That's also
It'll
what
be
fucked
different this
everything.
time.
Oh. Okay. Well.
Good health.
Nope, wrong, failed. I know the answers because I somehow got them all right. Is it asking what the white snake gives you?
Fair fortune.
Yep. Like OnlyFans, you know? Because the white snake... Never mind. You'll understand when you're older. Just think of it that way.
I'm glad that you don't have to get any of this trivia right.
You don't?
No, I got it wrong and I get to continue.
Big meeting. More like the crystal knaves.
People, according to her, and she's in an area with no people around.
It's because you're not in Balmung. Oh yeah, weren't they trying to, like, bribe people into moving out of Balmung?
Yes, they do that for any over-congested server. What is the luckiest color of a snake?
White.
Okay, Dippy, are you actually giving me the answer?
Yeah, that's why I was saying the white snake brings you fortune. Because it's like penis. It is white. I forgot that they don't say anything about white snake before that.
Okay, what do you have for me? Heavenly Secrets.
I should have asked why they thought it
what is
ended with
the
failure.
Substitute for the Sukinoko.
What do you mean?
The eggs are rice cakes, because I know it ain't a Moogle.
It's rice cakes. Because they stack them to look like a big white snake. Mmm. I wish it was Moogle.
Man, I know you're basically talking about Rice Krispie treats.
What the fuck?
Well, that's kind of what rice cakes are in a super general sense without any of the crap in them.
And doesn't she say the line that I know when you think of cake, you think of light and fluffy?
Yeah.
And that's not what I think of when I think of cake.
It's like... it's like somewhere between a Rice Krispie and a cracker.
Can't say that word. Just kidding.
No, Rice Krispie.
Rice Krispie and a honky.
Speaking of Rice Krispie, I should eat my comically large one I bought.
Wait, from Frankenmuth?
Yeah.
It was only last week.
Man, I only just got around to finishing off my freeze-dried ice cream.
Oh, the balls? Aren't they balls? Or no, that's like freeze-dried
like
Skittles.
Scoops of ice cream that were just freeze-dried.
Is there a food that's glow-in-the-dark white? Milk.
Boom, under a black light.
That turns blue.
But it glows in the dark.
Oh no, they don't have enough of the things.
The things?
The ornaments.
I spawned in the Christmas area and I'm sad because I can't ever go back.
I mean, it'll probably be back next year.
But America won't be. Don't walk into my
Give me
crotch.
the great serpent in your corner there. Alright. right, that's the thing. You guys wouldn't know about the Great Serpents.
I don't want to know about your great serpents.
Excuse me?
There was a blue quest line in the Raktika Great Woods where it's about the Great Serpent of Bronca and...
Oh yeah, it's a little baby snake, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, I did that one.
Okay.
The dude was like fucking crazy and worshipping it and stuff.
Yeah, we're basically just getting a New Year's version of it here.
A coom snake. Coom is a food? Yep.
One of my coworkers, we were discussing, like, chili recipes, and...
Oh no.
Instead of cumin...
No! Cumin?
Yeah.
Who's cumin into their chili?
Except, she didn't pronounce it cumin. She was just calling it cumin. And
why?
Bon Bon's offended.
That's what she thought it was pronounced as.
This looks hard as fuck.
I mean, to be fair, there are a bunch of words that get butchered to mean things they didn't originally. So maybe she thinks it probably was just, you know, a word that got hijacked into another meaning entirely.
Balmung, try to find me in Balmung. I'm hiding.
I don't think I can reach Balmung because it's like Saturday night.
It actually wasn't that congested.
Is Kippy in Balmung?
No, he refuses. Did I just go over that door?
Yeah, I don't want to go find Grums and Backshots Alley.
Here we go with the Grums shit again.
Hey, well, like I was saying on Diffy's server, all that crap, he was basically just outing himself. It's like, why are you attacking your peers? That is a very strange take.
Oh fuck, I've been following the Omega quest thing, not... One?
Oh, that's a hair.
What?
How do you get the hair?
Oh. One wants
like
to ERP? Let's go.
Minion that's like a lanky rabbit. Because the only one I have is the dwarf rabbit. But the Shushwi is a, you know, longer rabbit.
Elon played Fortnite and turned into content for someone else that I'm never watching. What do you mean?
Oh, yeah, while he was, trying to pose as that one guy on, 4chan, he used that alias again on somebody's, like, Twitch stream and just kept getting stream sniped.
So he completely outed himself.
I mean, I shared a thing in your server. There was a joke about it where it's like Connor Eat Pants was asking him something, and then the joke was just how he'd be like, "It was awesome sauce."
Look, nobody ever said Elmo was smart.
Elmo?
Okay, I kind of missed a lot of this quest.
I wouldn't say you've missed anything. Dippy, it didn't immediately boot me out of this zone.
Where, in Balmung?
What zone?
I don't want to say.
Oh, he was looking for Gunnar stones.
Oh.
And we were talking about how you find them.
Flying around, and it's great. Which means I now have to go back to another location where I probably don't have all the Gunnar stones.
I'm pretty sure Dippy's far enough
No.
into the MSQ, you could say Charlatan.
Bon, why do you like to just throw out... No.
I'm
Bon.
sure you reached the point
No,
where,
just stop.
Kryle's like, I'm gonna go...
It's also
Charlatan
crashing really
together.
hard. Bon, stop spoiling. For like 5 minutes. He said he didn't want to say it, then you turned around and said it. And also it crashed and desynced, and I might have to switch to a different game, because...
We're having technical issues tonight.
I don't understand what the problem is.
I don't know either. I'm probably desynced again.
Like, is there sunspots going on? Because I can't think of anything for why multiple of us are having weird issues.
I jokingly suggested that maybe Marvel Rivals is a Chinese crypto scheme, and they're remotely using your PCs as mining rigs.
But the thing is,
Yes.
We've been playing the game for like a month, and it only like just started.
Hmm.
What?
Maybe it'll let me pick a different DirectX. Yep, 1-1 crashed Fantasy with spoilers. I'd forgotten you'd already spoiled that before, too. So thanks for coming back and spoiling it again, when we specifically said we're not talking about it.
Well, I was more concerned about the spoiler of where I'm currently at than...
Yeah, I did not speak of that.
Yet.
Yeah, yet.
I know there's a direct thing somewhere.
No, I'm not pulling an Omikuji.
Use the fuck out of me. What does that mean?
Come to Limsa and you can pull one.
Do the thing.
It's gonna be an expensive trip.
Too bad.
Use your return spell.
Now.
Yeah.
Saving that.
God, even for these events, this is... Nothing happened. Usually these would like send me out to do like a fate where you fight a thing trying to make mochi. This year's just have some trivia you're not really paying attention to. Okay, is there at least cameos around Limsa now? Oh yeah, those are the people from last year. I like that you got like a whole suit of samurai armor last year. And this year you get a baby snake. Okay, what about the festival supplies? I can buy some Zoni. Oh, okay. Yeah, not a whole lot this year. Wait. Chloe, why are you here?
Oh.
The lady that's usually in... Well, I say lady. I mean, you know, like the 4-year-old that's usually in Idleshire is in Limsa right now.
There's like 20,000 different explanations for what the issue might be.
Wait, for what?
This crashing.
What Dippy's suffering from. Do I know
I don't
who
understand.
This person is? That's some grandma. Wait, that's not even for this event.
It's anything from CPU being poo-poo and dying to hard drive. Literally just everything. Like, okay. I'll get rid on all of that.
No, I'm just happy it seems to be working just fine on my end. Have you tried changing your window to borderless window or vice versa?
I'll try it, but I feel like it ran kind of poopy when I had it borderless window.
It used to be perfectly fine in borderless for me, but now I'm running it full screen and it's functioning like borderless window for some reason.
Have you tried downgrading the resolution to 1440p?
That could always work. Be right back.
Let me see. Oh no! It's gonna crash. It crashed.
Oh.
How did it work for like a year just fine? I'm hoping it's not gonna be a problem for everything. Where's the NVIDIA? Well, hold on. It does say there's an update available for drivers.
Couldn't hurt.
You couldn't hurt.
Thank you. I try not to. Divot.
That's me. That's my son.
Would you be at all interested in going to see a violent vampire movie tomorrow?
I don't know if tomorrow will be a good idea because there's strep throat going around and I think I have it somewhat.
It's okay. Of everything, so.
Because I slept all day. That's why
Pass
I'm
that
on so
dodgy.
late. Oh god. Heel dippy thrusty, what? Ew, someone's making finger people with a sliding camera thing. Ugh.
Excuse me?
It's like some motion camera thing. I don't even know how it works, but they're making like... They're moving their hand in a certain way so it's caught. It captures fingals and they make gross fingal monsters. A rapper shot himself with a gun in his pocket during a podcast. Am I still connected? Booters?
Yes.
Okay, it's just the monitor. It's probably desynced though. Because it's doing...
Oh, Dippy, for some reason, I just looked. You can buy the entire Knuckles TV show for $15 on Amazon.
Wow! I'm gonna do that!
That reminds me. I read that the Sonic film franchise has passed $1 billion finally. You know, that thing that the Mario movie was able to do with one film.
That's what Bun Bun and I were talking about last night.
Mm-hmm.
They,
I
yeah.
mean, it certainly helps that the Mario movie is closer in authenticity to the games than the Sonic movies are.
What are you talking about?
Oh, don't you remember that part where Donkey Kong and Bowser danced in a hallway for 2.5 minutes? It was great.
Or the 40-minute wedding between human characters?
To be fair, there was a wedding and it involved a human character in the Mario movie. But it's a thing that had precedence in Mario games.
Peaches, pages, 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 pages.
Actually, how many episodes are there of this poop?
Too many.
6.
That's it? How long are they?
2 hours each.
Yeah!
They vary wildly, like 35 minutes, 27 minutes, 30 minutes, 25 minutes.
That's one thing. That's one thing I do like about like streaming exclusive shows is that they don't feel the need to like be exactly 44 minutes or 22 minutes or whatever, because they don't have to worry about commercial breaks and programming blocks. They can be exactly as long as they need to be for the creative vision, and that's a very strange thing to say about the Knuckles TV show.
Yeah.
I can watch Sonic Underground, but not Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog.
Adventures of Bader.
Oh, wait. No, there's Adventures.
Wait a minute. What? Launch. And then gear thing. And then DirectX support. Gear thing.
Okay, where is McHopper?
I have a 12th generation Intel core,
Okay,
so it's
McHopper
not the
is episode 31.
13 gen killing itself.
Why is Bud so concerned about McHopper?
My favorite part about it being on Amazon is the episode description of every episode is the same copy paste.
Great. I'm
You
so
know, so
happy
that-
for that.
I mean, McHopper should just say, we don't even know Sonic climbs up through a toilet for some reason.
Nobody's showing how to limit it properly. Oh, wait a minute. Big meaty Venus.
Oh god.
What?
Ninja Turtles, the next mutation, you can buy the whole season for about $50.
I have many questions. Namely, like, why would you?
No! Everything's correct, but I was also clicking around trying to fix.
I'm just going through, what shows up for Knuckles on Prime Video, and it's like Mucha Lucha. $3 per episode, no way to buy a season.
What about Los Luchadores?
Mucha Lucha.
Los Luchadores, I can assure you will suck harder than I remember it.
Oh, for sure.
It's pretty bad.
Oh no, you can still buy Mighty Magisword.
By what?
It was a show made by a pedo.
One.
Los Luchadores. I'd be surprised if it isn't lost media. Like, I don't know why anybody would bother to preserve that.
Oh,
It was stanky even in the day.
Oh, they can't even get the name of this show, right? They just have it listed as Beetleborgs, even though, they have the logo there.
Big bad Beetleborgs. Nah. I want some Beetleborgs.
Why is there just somebody's gameplay footage of Sonic Frontiers?
You can upload videos to Amazon.
Oh, apparently I can pre-order Sonic 3.
Great.
It's going digital very soon already.
They want $25 for that garbage. It ain't worth that. How much is the 1 and 2 movie collection? Same price. But you get 2 movies.
Double the fun.
I can watch Sonic Origins.
How the fuck?
Oh right, Sonic Prime was a thing.
Why is it you click the cog in the top right and it tells you about options you can look at, but nowhere to look at them?
Okay. Why on page 5 am I getting more Knuckle things? And only at page 5, like Knuckle Check or Knuckle City.
It's just
like
gonna crash again.
Bare Knuckle. Let me guess, this isn't... Who is Lenny McLean and what does that have to do with Streets of Rage?
I'm gonna get banned for DCing from Balmong.
I can watch
Please
Sonic
don't.
Christmas
Please
Boy
don't.
ass.
Snooping as usual.
It's crashing! I like how it's an error that has no true solution, because nobody knows what the fuck is actually wrong.
Okay, I have an idea.
Because I can't even launch the game.
Balmong.
I can't even launch the game. Like, and it's not Balmong doing it. Maybe the game just needs to have its files verified. It's all because Bun Bun spoiled things, and now it's crashed ever since. How do you... No. I thought there was a thing.
Oh no.
Your power is going down?
The Iron Fist show doesn't let you buy it as a season. It has to be individual episode purchases.
Ew, how much per episode?
$2.99.
Oh, you can't verify the files using Steam. Because Final Fantasy manages its own files. And nowhere in there do they let you do it. Good job managing them. After restoring game data. Oh, okay. Repairing corrupted file data. Who would win? Water Vegeta or Super Saiyan Raditz? I don't know if I already asked that. Probably did. I think I did.
Mommy?
Huh?
What?
Huh?
What?
Huh?
What?
What's this Black Desert game with the thick Viking mommy?
Black Desert Online is a Korean MMO that is apparently very money grubby.
Bun Bun wanted to go into it, so we investigated.
No,
I
it's
think
just...
I played it very briefly. I think it was available as like a PlayStation free game for a while.
No, Dippy, it's just a lot of Korean MMOs are designed to nickel and dime.
Are they
Like,
North
they're
Korean?
usually made as, like, disposable games designed to just get as much money out of you within 5 years and then shut down. But I think Black Desert Online somehow hasn't reached that point despite going for a while.
What about Raid Shadow Legends?
That is a mobile phone game that's kind of bad.
Kind of.
It's mostly an idler, as far as I'm aware. Idle games are like the auto battle, I should say, are the stupidest type of game, because it's literally just let the game play itself.
What about clickers?
At least there's some form of engagement from the player.
I just tried to do the restore data thing and it failed.
That's strange.
Yeah, there's something going on.
Right, Sonic Prime's a Netflix show.
Yeah. Netflix original. What?
My favorite thing about it is that season 1 ends with Shadow being like, "You son of a bitch, you killed us all," and then he punches Sonic in the face, and that's the end.
There's no other
they
season?
have 2 seasons of it on Amazon. Each
No, there's only 1 season, and it ends in the best way possible.
I believe there's 4.
No.
Alright, I guess it is starting to repair things now. So I'm just gonna play Marble Beaters.
Arbiters?
Yep. Cause it's doing things. I'm a little more than a thing. Get your Marble Beaters ready, because it looks like it's approximately 124 minutes remaining. So I'm just gonna let that do its thing.
It'll probably be longer if you're doing something.
But I'm not gonna sit here for 2 hours on stream waiting for Final Fantasy XIV. I'm basically saying it's fucked. So just abandoning that plan. It can do whatever.
How about you just read manga on stream?
Yeah, that's legal.